Hi everyone, I'm Abby from MosaLingua. Today we're talking about American English accents. I'll be giving you 3 useful tips you can try to help you sound more like a native speaker. Let's get into it. If you want to sound more like someone who grew up speaking English in the US, you'll need to work on 3 things: intonation, rhythm and flow, and the pronunciation of certain sounds. Today's tips are going to focus less on specific sounds and more on the overall flow of your speech. And you get to kill 2 birds with 1 stone today, because simply being aware of these tips will not only help you sound more like a native speaker, it'll also help you understand American speakers more easily. First off, if you want to sound like a native speaker, I'm begging you, please start using contractions. If you go back to the introduction of this video, I used 4 of them in under 15 seconds. That's how common they are. Go back and watch it and see if you can pick them all out. You're not going to sound natural if you don't ever use contractions, period. Also, Americans actually avoid contractions when we want to add specific emphasis. So if you don't use them, people may misinterpret your tone. For example, don't go in there. Do not go in there. That second one is going to come across as more severe without the contraction. And there aren't that many contractions, and most of them are made with one of just 5 words: will, have, had, would, and not. Some examples are I'm, I've, she'll, he's, won't, don't. It's worth spending the time studying them and practicing them. In addition to the contractions I just told you about, which take an apostrophe where the dropped letters are, there are also even more informal contractions, and they're very common in spoken American English. They include kinda, whatcha, lemme, gotta, wanna, gonna. Notice that those 3 last ones I mentioned use the word to, but it doesn't sound like to. It sounds like duh or gotta. This is one of the most common vowel reductions. Listen to these 2 sentences. Are you going to go to the store tonight? Are you going to go to the store tonight? Pronouncing it the first way actually takes a lot more effort since you have to move your mouth so much. Not to mention, it just sounds robotic and unnatural. My lips hardly even move when I say the second sentence. Are you going to go to the store tonight? Instead of that long ooh sound, we're going to use a sound that in phonetics they call the schwa. T. Not to, t. Go to the store. Tonight. And my last tip will make your speech flow together really nicely. When I say the word him, you can hear the H. Him. But in a sentence like give him a chance, the H is actually dropped and the 2 sounds on either side of it are linked together. It's not give him, it's give him. Here's another example. I'm trying to get her attention. I'm trying to get her attention. I'm trying to get her attention. Don't forget to use the contraction I'm and the reduced to. I'm trying to get her attention. Get her. And one more. Does he have a test today? Becomes, does he have a test today? Does he have a test today? I just dropped the H in 2 back-to-back words. Does he have? Does he have? It's as simple as that. In American English, we do this with the following words: he, her, him or his, have, had, has. Just be careful not to do this at the beginning of a sentence, only when linking to something that comes before it. And there you have it. 3 tips that will take your American speech to the next level. There are a lot more sounds that Americans reduce and ways that we link our words together, but starting with these 3 tips should already help you see a noticeable improvement in how natural your speech sounds. And if there's one thing you should remember, it's that Americans are always in a hurry. Think about the busy streets of New York City. Everyone has somewhere important to be, and they're probably already late. This is reflected a lot in our speech. We do things like using contractions, dropping sounds, and squeezing words together because it's faster and easier to get our point across. Before you go, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos on English pronunciation. And as always, thank you for watching and happy learning. Take care!
If you learned something new from this video, give it a thumbs up. Then, hit subscribe and turn on your notifications. Have a look around our channel for more hacks and tips. And if you're watching on another social media platform, like or follow our page. See you next time.